Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Just saying things that it matters.
Nice.
But anyways, just pointing out. Hi. If you'll notice, we are in a well-lit room.
Yes, it's so nice.
We are not in our campsite
We
anymore.
are in Bologna.
This is minus 48 checking in. Today is June 10th. 9th. It's actually the 9th. Tomorrow's the 10th.
I have no idea. The days
and this
mixed
is episode,
together.
No, seriously. It's episode 22. Wow.
We are in a bed and breakfast, and we have a double, which is funny because it's actually two twin beds smushed together. So I hope.
And we're like sharing one big sheet with two twin. It'll be an interesting night.
So I hope no one falls
through the crack.
That would be
We'll
bad.
See how this works.
I hope I don't break my mother's back. Just saying.
Can you make your mother's back? Anyways, as you'll notice, Jen has rocking hair right now. Just rocking hair.
I don't think that's what we were going to talk about in
It's
today's
not.
video.
We're in Bologna, but I wanted to point it out because it looked really good on camera.
Thank you.
No problem. So we're in Bologna.
What do we do all day, Rachel?
Okay, so we got here around noon-ish from our train. Train was totally great, went totally fine. Went to the train station, and it's massive, like 3 levels, completely stupid.
And it's all
in my
under
opinion.
construction right now, so nothing's where it's
And
supposed
it's
to be.
but even so, some stuff is where it's supposed to be. It took us like 20 minutes to find the ticket office.
Not ideal.
Really frustrating.
Not ideal.
We asked like 4 different people, finally found it. So we booked our tickets. Tomorrow we're going to Florence.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be fun. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, because we were like, so we find the bed and breakfast. You know, it was good. We get here. We get upstairs. Room's nice. And then we crash, for like 2 hours. And Jen wakes up and she's like, we're only in Bologna for 1 day. We got to get out and explore. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. We're only here, today. Because tomorrow we'll be in Florence. And so we go out. And she rolls back over and falls back asleep.
For another hour.
Yeah.
So that wasn't up to
It's
par.
okay. We haven't been getting much sleep the past 20 days or so.
So we're really taking advantage of it when we can get it.
Yeah. Naps are ideal. But but so we went out to Bologna to explore this, and first we stopped and we got dinner because we never ate lunch or anything. So it was like a dinner lunch.
It's so good.
We had pasta and pizza.
I mean, they served this like chocolate. Yeah. It was like a hot chocolate, but really, really thick.
It was
just
like it would be perfect with
chocolate.
churros.
Yeah. Rachel's classic.
But Jen got it with cinnamon, and I got it with coconut. But we've come to the resolution that we believe
they just sprinkled it on top.
Yeah, so it's all the same chocolate base, but whatever your topping is makes it different. It was still very good. No complaints.
Good. I'm still thinking about it now.
She is. She's been talking about it, and rightfully so. It was very good. And then she got... What did you get for dinner?
I got tortellini, which actually originated... It originated in Bologna along with tagliatelle
and mortadella. Mortadella.
So I had it, and it tasted very original, like it was right from Bologna, totally. And then,
Are you qualified to make that analysis? Tasted original.
Probably not, realistically.
It was good, to say the least, though, would you say?
I would say it was a delight, really. Did you like yours?
I did. I had pizza. It was tomato and Parmesan and speck and racket, which is basically prosciutto and arugula.
Yeah, like, what is
tomato.
Racket?
And he's like, it's like this leafy thing, and we got it, and I was like, arugula, done. And then he was like, and the speck is like bacon-ish, and then we got it, and it was like a prosciutto.
Yeah, prosciutto for sure.
It was good. She didn't like it, but I did.
But, so how long did it take for us to walk around the entire
and
city
find
of
the
Bologna?
main things? Half hour.
If not
If
10 minutes.
If not, yeah. Because here's the thing that you find when you're doing this kind of thing. that whenever you go in and see the postcards have the main attractions.
Which is cool.
Which is nice. So then we're like, oh, well, we saw this. So we get there. and we're like looking at the postcards and we're like,
We've
wow,
seen
we've seen all
everything.
of this in a half hour, 10
Yep.
minutes, you know. There's not much.
But it's a lot of shopping, and then there's 2 towers that are not straight.
One is leaning, yeah. So we were making up
That's
a story
obnoxious.
about that.
Yeah, we think it's the original Tower of Rapunzel, but we can't be too sure.
Her hair was really heavy.
Yeah, we assessed that. Did we tell you last night about how they bleach their hair? Venetian women.
I don't remember if we said that.
Well, let me give you just a quick background. Venetian women were known for being blonde, and if we didn't say this already,
They were known for being brunette, and so to be different, they went blonde.
No, but so Italians were known for being brunette.
Yeah, so then the Venetians changed it because they were all brunette also, but they wanted to be different.
So they dyed their hair using salt and goat pee, which sounds awesome. And our tour was so funny because she was like, haha, now we use L'Oreal. Ha, ha. We were like,
And luckily
What?
we found this out because Jen's thinking of going platinum blonde. So
Totally.
we've run into multiple goats. We'll
I just haven't picked the right one yet.
yeah. So we'll let you know. I mean, you'll see a
You'll
difference.
see, yeah.
So it'll
If
be
I
great.
decide to
We're
do
glad
it with
we
some
found that out.
Simple. And they used to dry their hair on like balconies on top of the roofs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they always had hats that had a giant hole where they put their hair up so that it was always in the sunlight.
Yeah.
And so we were assuming that Rapunzel probably dyed her hair blonde, and it just weighed so much because sometimes she didn't rinse it out enough because she had so much hair.
How would you even be able to do that?
I don't even know. She locked away in the tower. She probably doesn't even have the right utensils.
You're probably right about that. She was
God.
not properly equipped.
Probably not.
Ugh.
So hence the tower's leaning, and that's all you really need to
And
know.
then there's a fountain, and then there's
Neptune's
churches, but it's Sunday night. Everything was closed too, and then there was museums. The museum of veterinarian
like utensils.
tools. Oh God!
I just
it was
wanted to say
so-
utensils again.
Yeah, you're too funny.
Wait, let me
No,
see.
seriously, like find that map with the exact name of this museum. We are
Bologna is
cracking
very
up.
known for museums, and this one was the Veterinary Surgical Instruments Collection, along with
Unfortunately, we weren't able to make it to that exhibit.
the Rizzoli Orthopedics Institute Museum. That was our other option. And
Wax museum.
Max Museum.
We were
Anthropology Museum.
Which
Physics
could have
Museum.
been that could have been cool. We're right. Our bed and breakfast is actually right across from a medieval museum. But it's Sunday night. Nothing's open. So
Why don't you just keep talking about how bad it is being here on Sunday?
well, Miss Debbie Downer.
It is no.
Calling
You're
me
the
out.
one who's being a Debbie Downer.
I'm so happy right now.
I am too.
Seriously.
I saw a baby hippopotamus today online. so, that's why I'm happy. Also, the fact that I'm in Bologna with Rachel. We're together.
Yep.
Ever. And it's the reason that we're happy sometimes because there's a lot of things that go wrong. Like somebody steals your shoes in the morning, and all you have to do is look to your best friend and be like, hey, thanks for being here with me while my shoes are being stolen.
I know.
I left my Toms outside of our cabin last night because they're really, really smelly. And I've been doing that for the last few hustles because they're seriously unbearable. My feet just smell really bad. Remember that one episode where Rachel was like, "Could you
Seriously,
put
your shoes
please
back
put
on?
those
No,
back on?"
they're deadly.
So I left them outside, and of course they got stolen from the campground. I don't know where they are.
It was really frustrating. We were
I was
trying to give
upset.
people the benefit of the doubt, but she was very upset because every person she saw she was like, "They stole my shoes."
You stole my shoes. You stole my shoes. But at the same time, I mean,
They obviously all didn't steal her shoes.
I hope. I hope they do
They
not
pass
all
them
have
around.
a little piece of my shoe. That's just creepy. But there were guys walking around outside when we were still awake last night, and they were like, "Oh, ha, steal that girl's Toms, ha!" And then they walked
should have
away.
grabbed them.
But I'm
right at
thinking
that
maybe
instant.
they actually grabbed it. And
But we should have ran out like,
That was an option among many. There was a few other tribal cries we could have given.
Yeah, we were discussing things today and decided on our Indian names.
I guess. Yours was...
Well, mine designated from my babysitting
You have a
is
history.
Frolics in the Moonshine. I have a history with having
was
like
cool.
a designated name. Jen named me Bear Claw.
It just is really strong.
I guess I'm strong.
I think Rachel's a strong girl.
And I named her Racing Waves.
Super fast.
So that's your guys'
This
cool
is-
thing.
yep.
I mean, you should think of what your Indian name would be.
And
That's what we would
did.
do.
Yep, that's what we did in Bologna.
Yeah.
We
It was
found
fine.
Indian
Like
names.
it was good. We went into this
It was
one
pretty cool.
shop, United Colors of Benetton,
Yeah,
and
it's
I
a
found
year.
these really great wedges. Wedges. Is that a word?
Wedges.
Wedges.
Wedge.
And they
You
were
wouldn't
really
say I found
great,
a
but they were
wedge.
€99.
Just wasn't happening. But they were cute. We got pictures of them. We'll show you later. This is minus... I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
This is minus 48 checking in.
Bye, everyone. Top of the manhole to ya.